Hi students, this is Nagalakshmi, lecturer in computer science. Today I will discuss about the concept of null pointers, void pointers, pointer expression, pointers and array, pointers and strings, and array of pointers. Before going to these concepts, first we revise the concept of pointers. In the previous class, we learned how to declare, initialize and accessing pointers. What is meant by pointer? Pointer is a variable which holds the address of another variable. That means pointer can store the address. How to declare a pointer? How to declare a pointer? Pointer is declared by using data type star pointer variable name. Here I take P for pointer variable name. We can also declare normal variable that the pointer can points to. So I will take normal variable A. Here I will take normal variable as integer because I will take the pointer variable as integer, so the pointer can points to integer type only. For that purpose I will take the normal variable as integer type. So whenever the variable is declared, at that time the compiler will allocate the memory for that variables. So the compiler allocate memory for both P and A. For example, A contains a memory address 100, P memory address 102. We give the 10 for A. So now we initialize the pointer variable. Pointer variable can be initialized by using address operator. P is equal to address A. That means the pointer can store the address of A. We can assign the address of A to the pointer. So what is the address of A? Address of A is 100. So this 100 is assigned to P. This address is assigned to P. So this is the initialization. Next, accessing variable value using pointers. So మనం ఏం చేయొచ్చు అంటే పాయింటర్స్ యూజ్ చేసి వేరియబుల్ యొక్క వాల్యూని యాక్సెస్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. హౌ ఇట్ పాసిబుల్? దిస్ ఈజ్ పాసిబుల్ బై యూజింగ్ printf %d p. %d p. So in the previous we can see what is the address of P. Address of P is 102. P can store the address of A. So if we print the P, then it prints the address of P. So what is the address of P? 102. 102 is the address of P. So Pని ప్రింట్ చేసినట్లయితే మనకి ఏం ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది? దాని యొక్క అడ్రస్ ఎంత? P అడ్రస్ 102. సో P can print the address of that P. నెక్స్ట్ వేరియబుల్ వాల్యూని ఎలా యాక్సెస్ చేసుకుంటామంటే printf %d *p. సో హియర్ we can access the pointer. Here we can access the normal variable value by using pointer. So whenever it is done by using *p. So actually P A, this one is 100, this one address is 102. It contains 10, this contains address of A. So P means 102, so it prints 102. After that we print *p. *p means P means 100, *p means 10. So it prints using star p. We can access the value of pointer object, that is a value. So it prints the 10. This is the concept of pointers. Now I will explain the concept of null pointers. Null pointers is nothing but initializing null to the pointer is called null pointer. That means the pointer cannot point to any address. Actually in the previous class, pointer can point to any other variable address. But in this we can assign null. Null means nothing. So we cannot store any address. It is done by int star ptr is equal to null. So null means it does not pointing to anything. So null is right, all are capital letters in the null. We can also declare null pointer as ptr is equal to 0. Next concept is void pointer. Void pointer is a pointer variable that has void as its data type. That is void as its data type. That means we can declare pointer variable by using void data type. So here data type is void. The purpose of void pointer is pointing to any data type. If we use void, then it points to any data type. That means that pointer can point to integer type, float type, char type. If we use integer data type, then it points to only integer type. If we use float data type, then it pointing to only float object. But if we use void pointer, then it points to any data type, any object. That means here we declare the void star ptr. So ptr can initialized by using integer object, char object, float object, anything. For example, here I will take int x is equal to 10, char ch is equal to a, and void star p. Star p is a pointer variable. So p is equal to address x. Here I will assign the integer object to the pointer. Here I will assign the character object to the pointer. So I will assign anything because the pointer is void type. So I will assign any type of data. Next concept is pointer expression. Like other variables, pointer variables can also used in expressions. Example, int x is equal to 10, y is equal to 20, z is equal to z. I will take the three variables x, y, z and assign two values for the x and y. X is equal to 10, y is equal to 20. Next I will take two pointer variables star ptr1, star ptr2. Both are integers. So I will initialize the ptr1 pointer 1 to the x, and y is initialized to pointer variable ptr2. So ptr1 contains the address of x, ptr2 contains the address of y. So ptr1 means address of x, for example x address 100. Next ptr2 contains address of y, that means for example the address of y is 102. Now I will use the expression z is equal to star ptr1 into star ptr2. That means PTR1 value into PTR2. So star PTR1 means 100. Star PTR1 means 10. That means 100 is the address of X. So star 100 means address of X. Sorry, value of X. So star PTR1 means address of X. Star PTR1 means value of X. So star PTR1 is value of X 10. Star PTR2 means value of Y, that is 20. So 10 into 20, 200.